Hello folks, I'm HLBIII, Hurley, Hillbilly, so on and so forth. Welcome to the park. This is a game, one of several shorter games, made by Funcom, the same people who do the Secret World, which I'm not big on MMORPGs, but they did World of Darkness MMORPG better than World of Darkness did, because one, Secret World actually exists, and two, it didn't focus on the goddamn vampires the whole time. So, in my view, and with how it's done and all the crazy lore and everything in it, I always liked it myself. One of these days I will probably revisit it. Until this seemed like a fun little short game that I could play, and I don't know, would enjoy. So, let's go ahead and get started. We are streaming on Twitch as well, so if you hear me randomly talk to people and you don't know why I'm saying things, that would be why. Aha, no, motion blur can die. Okay, we're going to start a new game. Well, I am in a dark room wearing headphones. So are you, technically. Haha.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
Ah, goddamn bookends. I love that trope. This is our protagonist.
Where's Mr. Bear?
Her name is not
I
Mr. Bear.
haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
She has a tattoo on her wrist and very, very, very,
Stay
very
in the
high
car.
pants.
Go and ask information.
And now we're playing. Hey, Callum. Hey, buddy. How you doing? That's a Cthulhu on his shirt. Oh, that's never going to go well. There's a license plate with no numbers on it. And no front license plate. That's always good. I can't run. So let's break into this guy's Jeep and drive off. Leave Callum to his fate. I am desperately pushing every button I can to go faster. It's a walking simulator.
Attention, patrons. The park is now closed. Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Atlantic Island Park, a tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who used their talents to bring the dream of Nathaniel Winter to life. Nathaniel Winter is important not only to this, but also to the Secret World. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all those who follow after. Dedicated this day, first day of May, 1977. James B. Longley. Longley. James be lonely. Why you be lonely, James? Hello, Mr. Man. I want to go in. I'm having a psychotic episode.
Hey, Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine. People lose things
Her name's
all the
Lorraine.
time. Take a deep breath.
I guess by how many times he said Lorraine.
Your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
I question, how did he get in if the gates were locked to begin with? And how did you know? You know what? You're an asshole. I already know it. You're an asshole.
Wait up there for Mommy, Callum. This way.
No. Left page. Welcome to Atlantic Park. When I first came to visit Solomon Island, I fell deeply in love with its natural beauty. It's a scenic place, and I created many of my best memories here. I want a place that captures the essence. What the fuck is wrong with me? Of Solomon Island, a place where families would bring their children to create memories of their own. I invite you to explore this park where we have created the Ferris wheel, which rivals the local lighthouse for the best views in the area, to the sideshow alley where many of our fascinating games and objects from the local area to explore. Enjoy, Nathaniel Winter. Chad the Chipmunk. Chad the Chipmunk. Ah. For the little ones, try the Tunnel of Tales for a gentle, family-friendly retelling of a timeless fairy tale. If that sounds a little too slow, grab an adult and jump on bumper cars. Full throttle fun for everyone. For the teens, pump up your adrenaline by going through the spin cycle on the Octotron. Then defy the laws of gravity on our award-winning roller coaster. Finish all up with the House of Horrors, but be warned, it might scare all the fun out of you. For the big ones, take a romantic spin on the Ferris wheel with your significant other and take in the natural beauty of Solomon Island. Follow it up with a stroll through the exotic sights and wild games of Sideshow Alley. There truly is something for everybody at Atlantic Island Park. I'm going to be working my voice out on this. Once you've left Atlantic Park Island, there's still so much to do on Solomon Island. Present this brochure to your local business partners to say big dollar signs. Places to eat, Sunshine Deli. Whether a light snack or something more substantial, the Sunshine Deli can find a way to satisfy your cravings. Phone number, which I'm not repeating because that seems like a good way to get in trouble. Susie's Diner, laid back dining at the heart of Kingsmith. That's another big place. Susie's is a place to go meet the friendly locals and sample her famous canned preserves. The Lobster Trap. I'm not going to read all these because that's just insane. But it mentions several places here that are super important to, you guessed it, a secret world. Boop a doop a doop a doop doop. Look at his face. I want you to look at his face and tell me that is not a pedophile. That is just 50, 100 points of no. No. He looks like if I don't pay attention for too long, he's going to stick a finger up my butt. He's going to Steve Irwin me.
World of whimsy within. On this side, the apathy of our everyday lives. And on the other, anything we might dare to dream. It's no wonder Callum ran back inside. I wouldn't want to leave either.
Attention employees, the park is now closed.
Yes, we know the park's closed. And then she's having another seizure. That's great. Okay. Alright, no, I didn't sign up for any of this. None of it's okay. Can we not? I'd like to not.
Oh God. The park. What happened here?
Well, you've lost your
It's easy to
goddamn
get
mind.
lost here.
It's easy to not want to be here.
Callum, stay where you are.
So we could follow him around. And that seems like the thing to do. This is running. It is marginally better than walking.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Come on, this way.
Carrie Killian is Satan's whore. That's lovely.
Where are you?
Over here.
Hello?
Sounds like he's coming from the candy house. I don't think I want to go in there. That seems like a bad idea.
Wait, Callum!
Catch me, Mommy.
Well, he sounds vaguely closer.
Come out, sweetie.
Aha. The screen warps. That's Chad. Everyone's Chad's friend.
This belongs to Callum.
How do you not know it belongs to him? I would think you would know what your son's shoe looks like. You probably dressed him. Oh, he's got blood on him. That's great.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
Chad Chipmunk welcomes you to Atlantic Island Park. Ooh. Chad can be seen at the daily ice sculpting shows in the following locations: 11 a.m. Sideshow Alley, the Octatron, blah blah blah, blah 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 blah, graffiti. Chad the Chipmunk worst in class. Chad the Chipmunk. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry, likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless sop. That's pleasant. That's just pleasant. Well, we're not going in the restroom.
What's this?
Purchase the land on Solomon Island for a pittance, I might add. Oral Archie Henderson did the locals. Just the mention of his name had people slamming doors and locking their shutters from the moment I arrived on the island. What the fuck am I hearing? My lord, I don't like that at all. I don't. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had to come and deliver the keys to me personally. He took it on himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you're planning to do with this island, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible dark things. The land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, mostly amused by his pathetic attempts at warning me off. I have a great vision for this place, and we'll see that... God damn it! Stop whispering in my ear. And we'll see that vision through to the very end. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing. That's wonderful. What the fucking fuck was that noise? I will punch you in the dick. Was it coming from here? Always more horror games, because my suffering is toot sweet.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
She's gonna beat your ass, Callum. What the fucking fuck was that noise?
Callum, stay where you are. Come out, sweetie.
Why is he over... Callum, you little shit.
Come on, Mommy.
I'd like to, but the boat has to stop. Okay, the speakers can just fuck right off. I never asked for that in my life. Yeah, I get it every time. Oh boy, I'm on a swan. La 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 la.
Callum, where did you go? Callum, where did you go?
I don't like that.
Near a great forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel.
I know this
They
story.
were very poor and had very little to bite or sup.
Sup means eat.
What will become of us?
Just
the
fun fact.
woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and
What the
abandon them
fuck?
there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve, you fool. Hansel and Gretel overheard their parents talking, and Gretel began to weep.
I don't remember
Do
that
not
part.
fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
But it's a German fairy tale, so anything that's liable to be awful is
The next morning,
awful.
the woodcutter leads the children into the forest. Before they
I'm
leave,
not taking
their
my
mother
eyes off
gives them
you.
a slice of bread and warns them that they
I think he took my threat to punch him in the dick very personally.
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When
I
their
will
father
still
leaves
punch you in the dick.
The children wait a while, then follow the trail
You're
back
an
to
asshole.
their parents' house.
I have a thing against mascots, man. Don't fuck with me.
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper. Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked. Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter.
His wife is a dick.
In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again. Hansel broke his bread into pieces and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed. Abandoned by their parents,
You would think the original trail of stones would still be there.
the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
They should be dead.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house.
It was made of bath
Its
salts.
walls were made of gingerbread.
Or that.
Its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house?
Me, you great wretched old whore.
Emerged from the house, sniffing the air and peering around with cloudy eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just come in and stay with me. No harm.
I know you're game, you shithead.
But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come, children, don't be afraid. I have something for you.
Is it bath salts?
The old woman offered them
Give
2
me.
enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat.
Give me.
You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the old woman urged, and the children, still
Phrasing.
licking their sweets,
Fuck that.
Once inside the house, the old woman shaved.
What the? What?
She
What?
stuffed Hansel into a cage
I don't.
and put Gretel to work.
What?
Sweeping,
What happened?
cleaning her hut. Your brother will make a good mouthful, the old witch told Gretel. Once he is fattened up, I shall feast
Hansel and Gretel is
upon him."
kind of a messed up story, but again, German fairy tales.
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused to eat. fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel
That's
pretended not to
just dangerous.
understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. And she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven. Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the door to the oven.
And at
Gretel
only 12
freed her
years
brother
old,
Hansel,
Gretel committed her
and
first
together
murder.
they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though
She found she had a
screamed
taste
and
for it.
begged, the
And when they
children
got
sat
home,
by the
oh
oven
boy.
until her screams had stilled, and the witch was cooked. And then, because even children can't survive on sweets,
What?
they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
What? What? I don't remember that part in the story. Why do I do this to myself? Fuck you. Turn your head around. Don't look at me. I will smack that shit right off your face. Whatever ghost jizz that is. Boom. Let me the fuck off. I'm not going back there. You let me the fuck off. I see no ghost jizz. I'm not riding it again. Fuck that. There's another one.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch, even their own parents. I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world. We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy. Looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away.
I guess.
Hunger leads
What?
people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
That doesn't sound great.
Another accident. This place.
Alright, I don't like that. That's blood. What? What the fuck? What the fuck? Stop it! Turn it off! Turn it off! That's a knife in the teddy bear's face. Yep, nope, fuck this. Callum's on his own. He can, yeah. Despite the constant interruptions to work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor is booked to cut the ribbon, so the only real question is whether or not we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried the customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. That's... banned writings. Always a good measurement. It's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson himself chose to use negative. That caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon I will know if this has all been for nothing. Lovely. You're just a terrible dildo of a person.
Callum, where did you go?
Okay, serial killer child.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
What the fuck? Why is he talking like that? Why? Why? Why is he talking like that? What did I do to deserve this? This is not the life I wanted. And yet I'm here. I'm playing this game. Because I'm a goddamn idiot. Fuck this, fuck this, fuck
This
this.
whole thing used to make the blood run to my head. It'd make me dizzy.
Lovely. That's...
The guy just snapped. Those poor kids.
I don't like where this is going. Norma Creed is the witness. Oh. We were waiting for our turn on the ride, Frank, me, and the boys. The fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving when people took why people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. They give me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyways, the chipmunk man, he was carving and picking away at the ice, and at first we thought he was making some animal like a tiger or a lion. But as more and more ice fell away, when you first look, it was like a human face smiling out of that block of ice. The more you looked and the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions. Something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little faster. Like you were prey. And the thing in the ice was a hunter. But then these teenagers walked up and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit and... well, he went berserk. For a few moments it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground and he was stabbed. How? What? With the ice pick, and blood was spraying and people were screaming. Frank and I had the kids and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. And the last thing I saw before Frank dragged me aside was that the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive. I'm done. Okay. I'm done. I don't need to play this game. It's okay.
Callum, tell Mommy where you are.
I hear you. Are you up there, you little shit? I wonder if he is up there. Let's just go full on.
Stop, Callum!
Nope, Callum must die.
Don't hide from me, Callum!
Alright, I think that's done all it's going to do.
I can't get on while it's moving.
Come on. Boy, that was a puzzler. Is there a point to this? Hey, wait, there's someone in the booth. Hey, wait, what the fuck? What the shit? What the fucking fuck, fuck. Nope. That throbbing sensation. I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
Oh, I remember this.
Do you? Do you really? That's fantastic. You worthless shit of a person. Alright. So I came down from that way, I think.
Don't hide from me, Callum!
I think this is the way.
Treachery hides in thoughts. Treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides.
Boy, she is super poetic.
The first time I saw Callum, my thoughts betrayed me. I looked down at this wrinkled, red, bawling thing and I thought, is that it? We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum was no different. He was so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered. And as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed.
Let's go to the Ferris wheel instead.
Single traitorous thought.
Yeah, for those of you watching on Twitch, we're going to be continuing. For those of you watching on YouTube, this is the park. We shall be continuing. You'll probably be watching this later. But hopefully you all have enjoyed it so far. I kind of have, and I wish I didn't. But here we are, and I made a choice, and well, mistakes were made. So, with that in mind, folks, I hope you all take care, and I will see you next time.